Good day everyone, I am Doc Flor, your teacher and your guide to another interesting topic about family and parenting styles and modifiers. In this module, you will get to know the importance of your family and the parenting style you observe. And also, you will get familiarized with the appropriate part of speech that you should use when describing your families. What seems to be important about a family? So there are some of the facts and details about a family. First and foremost, family is the most important unit in the society. It can exist in many forms and structures, such as nuclear family, step family, foster family, single parent family, adoptive family, childless family. There are also types of parenting styles such as authoritarian, authoritative, neglectful, and permissive. Family is important because they are the ones who can understand you and bring you back to the place of peace. Furthermore, family is very crucial to guide you down the path of morality when it comes to outside influences. Your family may not be able to shield you from everything, but they will assist you through the darkest part of your life. They provide you with a home and will point you in the right direction as you can get back and stand on your 2 feet. In addition, family is important because they teach you to know your family history, which can shape your personality into something positive that will give you a sense of direction. Family can make impossible become possible and give them a fighting chance in this life. So any encounter, may it be bad or good, nothing can surpass the magic love, care, and passion a family can provide. Okay, we shall now proceed to Module 3, Lesson 1, Family and Parenting Styles. The lesson objectives of this module are, at the end of the lesson, you will be able to 1. Identify the parenting styles being observed in your family and describe your experiences being raised in a family using modifiers. Number 2, illustrate your hopes and dreams of having your own family utilizing modifiers. Number 3, demonstrate your agreement and disagreement on the different parenting styles through the use of adjectives and adverbs. And number 4, write an academic paragraph about your ideal family and preference on parenting styles, observing the different types of modifiers. So for your M3 pre-task 1, I would like you to listen to a song titled A Mother's Love by Jenna Hill and performed by yours truly. So after you listen to the song, you are going to prepare a character analysis or acrostics of your own mother. And before you start listening to the song, I would like to ask this question to you. Do you also consider your mother as the most important person in your life or in your family? Why? And as you listen to the song, pick out modifiers that best describe the mother.
She gave me life, showed me what was right, taught me not to fight the battles that weren't worth the fight. From the start, she held me close, and as time went on, she was strong enough to let me go. There's nothing you can do that will change the love for you. When the world comes crashing down, her love will pull you through. There's nothing you can say that will take her love away. Through the heartache and the pain, it was a love that still remained. Her love is gonna shine through everything. There's nothing in the world like a mother's love. She filled every need, made my life complete. Time and time again, she was with me to the end. She will leave your dream, however hard they seem. When you almost There's nothing in the world like a mother's love.
Okay, let's go back and recall the lyrics of the song. And here are the possible answers of the motive questions I have raised a while ago. That a mother can give, like, a mother gave me life and shows what is right. Another tells me not to fight the battles that are worth the fight. She shows what is right and strong enough to let me go. She filled every need and made my life complete. She believes my dreams and always there to lift me up. There is nothing she can do that she would change her love for me. And let's go over the list of vocabulary words to identify or spot the modifiers that best describe the mother. Vocabulary. Okay, here are the list of vocabulary words. I know you have spotted some of the words here that best describe the mother in the song. Let us say you have spotted nurturing. Another is procreator. Another, passionate, endearing, or morally upright. Okay, so to unlock your difficulty about the words that you have chosen, let us know the meaning, or let's unlock the meaning of the following words you have chosen. So for procreator is the one who procreates like mother and a father. Like a lyric from the song, she gave me life. For number 2, nurturing means care for and encourage the growth for development. If you can recall the song, there's a line there, as time went on, she was strong enough to let me go. For passionate, showing or caused by strong feeling or strong belief. And another lyric from the song, she'll believe my dreams, however hard they seem, and she was there to lift me up. Another character is endearing, that means inspiring love or affection. From the song again, through the heartache and the pain, her love still remain. And another modifier that best describe the mother there is morally upright, that is adhering to a set of principles or values that are considered right and good. Like from the lyrics of the song, she showed me what is right, taught me not to fight the battles that weren't worth the fight. I hope you're able to learn some lessons or some words that would increase your vocabulary. Okay, let us now proceed to the pre-task that you're going to prepare a acrostics of your own mother. So try this one. If you consider your mother as the most significant person in your life or your family, kindly go back to the list of vocabulary words and pick out modifiers that best describe her. Make an acrostics of her first name by using modifiers to represent each of the letters to complete your mother's name. Then share it with the class. I made one for you as your guide. I am Flor, or my name is Flor. F for forthright, L for loving, O for optimistic, and R for resilient. Okay, I'll give you time to do yours. Okay. Okay, if you notice, from the song that I have given you a while ago, I have mentioned the persona being described there is the mother, who is the most significant member of the family. And observing the parenting styles, mother has a significant role in observing these parenting styles. And these are authoritative parenting, permissive parenting, authoritarian parenting, neglectful parenting, or we call this uninvolved parenting. But according to our research, there's another one that is new, which is over-involved. Okay, for authoritarian, these are parents-driven. They set strict rules and punishment. It is also one way of communication or with little consideration of child's social, emotional, and behavioral needs. For authoritative, they solve problems together with their children. They set clear rules and expectations, and they open communication and natural consequences. For neglectful or uninvolved, these are always absent, or parents are always absent. They only provide little nurturance or guidance to their children. They are indifferent to child's social, emotional, and behavioral needs. And for permissive, this is child-driven. Parents here rarely give or enforce rules and overindulges the child to avoid conflict. Okay, I hope you will learn from the different types of parenting styles. Let us now move to grammar focus, and here we're going to discuss adjectives and adverbs. Okay, for adjectives, again, adjectives are words that modify a noun or a pronoun. Let us try to examine the following examples I have given here. 1. Uninvolved parents are indifferent, unexpressive, and dismissive. So the modifiers I use to describe uninvolved parents are indifferent, unexpressive, and dismissive. When we say indifferent, these are unconcerned parents. Unexpressive, these are emotionless. And dismissive, these are unworthy of consideration. Number 2, permissive parents are affable and heedful, but tend to set few rules. When we say affable, they are happy, they are kind. When we say heedful, they are always attentive. Number 3, authoritative parents are benevolent at setting rules and monitoring their children's behavior. And the adjective used is benevolent, which means kind. 4, authoritarian parenting style lead to obedient and proficient children, but they rank lower in happiness, social competence, and self-esteem. So when we say obedient, these are children who always comply, and proficient, they become expert. For adverbs, adverb is a word that describes a verb, an adjective, an adverb, another adverb. An adverb that modifies a verb answers any of the 4 questions: where, when, in what way, or to what extent. And an adverb that modifies an adjective or other adverb answers the questions to what extent. The example of sentences of adverb. The parents rarely discipline their children because they have relatively low expectation of maturity and self-control. So the adverb used is rarely, which is modifying the verb discipline. For number 2, permissive parents are generally nurturing and communicative with their children. Generally is an adverb that modifies an adjective, which is nurturing. And number 3, permissive parents usually have a very few demands of their children. The adverb used is very, modifying another adverb, which is few. Now, let's proceed to adjectives with linking verbs. Linking verbs are usually followed by adjectives rather than adverbs. The adjective is a predicate adjective and modifies the subject. Most of the linking verbs, however, may also be used action words or action verbs. So as action verbs, they may be followed by adverbs. For example, the head of the family appeared suddenly during the family reunion. Appeared is an action verb, which is being modified by an adverb suddenly. For number 2, authoritarian parents look speedily to their children's action. So the word look is an action verb that is being modified by an adverb speedily. For actions or adverbs with action verbs, so when a modifier comes just before an action verb, it is always an adverb. Now, when a modifier follows the action verb, there is a temptation to use an adjective than an adverb. For example, nuclear family usually purvey total freedom to the members where children are free to agree and disagree with the decisions of the parents. So usually is an adverb that modifies the verb purvey. Purvey means to provide. Number 2, the father always takes measures as a family disciplinary role model, while the mother's role consists of motherhood and housework. So the adverb used in the sentence is always that modifies the verb takes measures. What about them and those? So those may be either a pronoun or an adjective, while them is always a pronoun, never an adverb. For example, those are parents who rank lowest across life domains. Those is an example of a pronoun because it is used to refer to the noun parents. If we're going to look at number 2, those parents reject and neglect the needs of their children. Those is used as an adjective because it is used to modify the noun parents. So there's a difference between the two. Well, number 3, it takes a great courage to face your child and tell them the truth. Them is used as a pronoun. To check your comprehension and retention of the discussion that we have just, I have prepared a short quiz on adjectives and adverbs. So I read the direction. Supply the correct modifier, whether adjective or adverb, in the following sentences. Number 1, blank parents are characterized by few demands, low responsiveness, and very little communication. Number 2, a blank parenting style ranked lowest across all life domains. And next direction, tell whether the underlined word is an adjective or an adverb. Number 3, Brenda looked jovial at her children's success. Number 4, the authoritarian parents appeared exasperated. And number 5, unauthoritative parents carefully measure the rules they set for their children. So these are the following. The answer to number 1 is this. Why this? Because this is a demonstrative adjective that modifies the noun parents. Okay. For number 2, you can use that or this. That is or this is used. Why? Because it is used to modify the parenting style. And number 3, Brenda looked jovial at their children's success. Jovial means happy or cheerful with what the children had achieved, and that is an adjective. And number 4, the authoritarian parents appeared exasperated, and that's an adjective. Appeared exasperated. So again, that is appeared is an adverb that modifies an adjective. Exasperated. And number 5, authoritative parents carefully. It's an adverb that modified the measure. Verb. No? Adverb, because adverb carefully is used to modify a verb which is measure. I hope you learned from this. And for the rest of the discussions of adjectives, we're going to have that by next meeting. Okay, to recapitulate what we have discussed, there are 5 actually parenting styles such as authoritative, authoritarian, neglectful or uninvolved, permissive, and over-involved parenting style. Another, adjectives are used to modify nouns or pronouns. Adverb modifies a verb, an adjective, and another adverb. Nouns and pronouns can also be used as an adjective. Verb forms can be used as adjective. And nouns can also function as an adverb. One thing I would like you to take note, that sometimes because adverb has 2 forms, it has an adverb without ly, and there are adverbs that ends in ly. Don't be confused about it, because you are going to distinguish whether the one you're using is adverb or adjective. If it is an adjective, the root word is a noun. And you're going to suffix it with ly, it functions as an adjective. If the root word is an adjective and suffix it with ly, it functions as an adverb. And for your reflection and takeaways, what do you think is a part of the lesson that you think you have learned a lot? And now, how does it help improve your understanding and enhance your skills in listening and writing as well? So use the following emoticons to express your emotions. Are you happy? Are you very happy or very much happy? All for today. Let's meet next meeting. Goodbye.